an upgraded Viper ship. Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's take a look what did TheYamiks change to this awesome ship. Starting with price, over 400,000 credits for this ship makes me start to doubt things. But okay, it might be actually really good. After all, fuzzy dice and leopard skins on your seats do cost something, so to get a proper pimp machine you gotta invest some. Now, how does it look? About the same, few changes here and there, just making it more bulky. In my Viper 3 review I did mention that with ship kits you can make the Mark 3 look almost like Mark 4, so I guess there's that. But anyways, design hasn't changed much, and if anything it has been improved, so that's a plus. As for Cockpit, what the fuck? Seriously, did you just take Mark 3 and change its outside only? For 400,000 credits, we get this shithouse look again? Really? For crying out loud, we got Cobra with decent cockpit, but you couldn't spend some of your budget to, at very least, touch up the dashboard with some paint? What did I pay for anyways? Okay, looking under the hood, we find some more scrap metal to buff the whole armor. And with extra space, we get more optional compartments that include some size 4s, meaning that you can have bigger, stronger shields, which is nice. Then with more space, TheYamiks also managed to jam in an upgraded frame shift, power plant, thrusters, and quite a lot bigger fuel tank, which seems really weird. Now, with better thrusters, it means that finally Viper will be more maneuverable than Cobra 3? Nope. What with all the upgrades, armor, and space, this thing is the least maneuverable ship in the price range. And this is a fighter! What's wrong with you, TheYamiks? Did you just try to sell me a space fridge? Yes, you can tank more damage and you are slightly better off in this aspect than using Mark 3 or Cobra 3, but you can barely turn, and that really is the point. See, Mark 3, like most other small fighters, has bigger shields than its armor. And while the same goes for Mark 4, barely. I wonder, why? Why do we need so much armor? But no, here you go. Literal 140 shit tons to bog down your maneuverability. Completely. And did you know, Type 6, a freighter, has better maneuverability? Seriously? Small fighters should be able to maneuver to avoid fire, but at this point you have a ship that's barely able to turn and fight. It's like trying to pilot a buffalo by its nutsack. Seriously, for 400,000 credits, from which 300 was spent on upgrades, TheYamiks should have installed better power plant, which they did, and instead of armor, FSD and fuel tank. Give us better power distributor and maybe some small hard points. Honestly, I think the devs just figured, hey, let's take Viper 3 and change nothing in cockpit and barely anything outside. Come on, that's lazy. Aside from that, it seems TheYamiks just wanted to make Viper 4 into a multi-purpose. Why? This simply doesn't work. What you have created here is a ship equivalent of Alliance, composed of all sorts of things but nothing good. Did somebody in the company think that giving the ship a longer jump range would make it more suitable for long-distance combat expeditions? Frankly, I don't know, but whenever you get to where you need to, you're pretty much gonna die instantly anyways. Now, if you can't tell already, Viper 4 is a crap machine. I only like the looks from outside and the boost sound, and that's it. As for A-grading the ship, well, it'll take just as much as Cobra 3, 7.1 mil, but come on, would you choose a literal diamond that is Cobra, or a bag of dicks that is Viper 4? Lest you like to take it up the ass a lot from everyone around you, don't buy Viper 4. And you know what, in a quote, this does describe Viper 4 quite well. A bag of dicks.